Welcome back to Darkness Travels and our trip out east. Today's episode, you are going to see us take a look at Evelyn's Diner, featured in diners, drive-ins, and dives, I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong on that title, of course, in the comments below, because I'll probably say it wrong throughout this video. And I'm going to take you on a trip into Newport to hopefully see the Dark Shadows mansion. Sorry if I couldn't recreate the same exact shot that's in the Dark Shadow series, but I will give it my best. And I'm also going to try to attempt to go to the Blue Whale and maybe show you something that we ran into. Being Darkness Travels, you know, we live in Darkness, a one-room schoolhouse, so we may run into some of that along the way. These are some of the sites that we've passed that we just had to see and get on film. I've taken an overwhelming amount of videos on this trip, and this particular episode of Darkness Travels was filmed over many different minutes. Enjoy this episode. Drive-in out here in Rhode Island, recommendation from my dad, so we're going to take a look at that before Coco starts going on a barking fit.
What is this about?
This is what a fish sandwich with fries looks like at Evelyn's Drive-In, featured on drive-ins, dives, and diners. I know I said that wrong. All right, so I got a fish sandwich from Evelyn's Diner, and this is for my dad. I'll tell you how it tastes on video. Hot, but organic. Now that was yummy. I'm not going to say anymore. I'm just going to dig in while it's warm, and it's very hot. Yeah, we're in Tiverton at Evelyn's Drive-In, and we see some action across the street. A couple police cars. Okay, I just finished my fish sandwich, which came with chips from Evelyn's Drive-In, and it was $11.99. Sorry for Coco. He's hearing everything out here. It was $11.99 for the sandwich with chips, fries, and it was very good. The fish was crumbly, falling, and one of the most delicious fish sandwiches I ate. So I think I'm done with seafood. Maria and I are done with seafood out here in Rhode Island. And Evelyn's Drive-In is in Tiverton, Rhode Island, which was about 15 miles north of where our base camp was. So come along with us as we head on over to Dark Shadows, a couple of suspenseful Dark Shadows areas that I wanted to show everyone and that you've all been waiting all season for. Come along with us. We are in Tiverton still, where Evelyn's restaurant was, but down the road is a pretty cool scene of boats docked in a marina type area off the Atlantic. So I figured I'd get you guys some views in here in Tiverton before we head over to the Dark Shadows place and enjoy the view. Look at that. We found an old schoolhouse. Coincidence? I don't think so. I think Darkness Travels has brought us here to this Paradise School right down the road from our campground. So there it is, built in 1875, Paradise School. Okay, well, I made it to where I believe the Dark Shadows house is. Unfortunately, there's a very large fence and a bunch of overgrowth behind me that kind of prevents me from getting a decent shot. So I'm gonna try to get a shot. I'm walking around the block. I'm parked in some rugged alley right now, so definitely gonna try to get a good shot, good picture for you, and bring you along. Back in that section where overgrowth, a fence, and more of a fence. So let's see what I can do. Okay, I'm actually trespassing right now, so I gotta make this quick.
At last, the darkness has come. Goodbye, Maggie Evans. I might have loved you. I might have spared you. Now, you must die.
Okay, it's kind of run down over here, so I'm getting off the property. I hope I got enough footage for this Dark Shadows house. Looks like it's rentals, and it looks pretty toasty here. So I'm gonna get out of here before I get into trouble. Yeah, surrounding the Dark Shadows house are all these cars. They're going down to the Atlantic Ocean over here. These cars behind me, I just got the footage for you, and there just seems to be a ton of cars around here. This is a Sunday, so they're going down to see. That's a cliff walk behind me, which we didn't need to do the cliff walk because it's just an option here in Newport. Do the cliff walk and see all the mansions along the Atlantic, which is really beautiful, but we took our mansion footage that we needed, and I'm going to be giving to all of you guys, so I hope you enjoyed that Dark Shadows. I'm going to go try to get the blue whale next. I don't know how accurate of a depiction it's going to be because it's called the Black Pearl Restaurant today from what my research tells me. So stay with me. We'll have some more for you. Alright, there's a little better shot. That's about as good as I'm going to get of this Dark Shadows house. I mean, it is all still fenced in around. I just got lucky and got through that opening. But there's the front of it, the other half of the front that I didn't get before. So I hope that's good for all of you. It is for me. It's proof, it's living proof that it still stands, albeit a little neglectful. So there you have it, off to the blue whale again.
Here's a tourist trap park.
Okay, I'm not going to be getting
going on over there.
I'm not going to be getting the blue whale. There's some sort of a boat show going on down here, and as you've seen with all the people, I'll give you a little taste of it. But it's just too chaotic. So sorry about that. Hi. Yeah, love you too.